Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Darkest Dungeon. We're going to get right into it. So I've set up my team for the next mission, which is going to be a medium mission in the Warrens, to try to get enough portraits to make it so I can upgrade the guild the most times. And there's a pretty good chance we'll find at least some deeds, and then maybe we could get the armor to its maximum as well. So this mission is to do two different things. Hopefully they both get whatever. But yeah, we've got Tourlaville in the front with his point-blank shot. We've got Brettville in the second spot, using pretty much anything he wants to. Gand is in the third slot, and you might wonder why I would put her there instead of in the second slot. And you make a good point. That's much better, actually. And honestly, like, you can totally get away with being there. And then you can use Sacrificial Stab. Oh my god, I'm so glad you guys gave me that pep talk to just fix what I've had going on here. And we will now provide. So, medium mission means a medium amount of food. That means about that much. I'm gonna go 3 shovels. We're in the Warrens, so we're gonna want, not really anti-venom, but 2 bandages, 2 medicinal herbs, 1 skeleton key, probably 3 holy water, and like 4 torches just in case things get really nasty. And I'll take 2 anti-venom as well, just, like, not for the loot, but for the, you know, actually curing of blight stuff. And hopefully, everything goes as planned, and you just knock out another perfect mission, and then maybe we'll have unlocked the next Swine Prince boss, which I would be very anxious to fight.
Execute our war against the Swine. We must first scout their squalid homes.
Alright, cool. So we can go, like, right, left, and then right up here, and then pretty much just pause whenever we want. So let's go this way. And we'll see what's going on first here. I'm going to let the torch run out for now, but if things get really bad, then I'll have to turn it back up. Okay, good resist.
Lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Ancient drops. Alright. A bit of scouting would be nice. And I've got trinkets. Like you can see, I made sure to put Tourlaville's Archer's Ring on him for the super more accuracy on point-blank shot. And also a 20% scouting chance and plus 5 dodge is going to be really, really nice too. And then our Hellion has a bleeding pendant and a hairpin.
To life with a singular purpose.
So her damage will be through the roof if we ever get to a point where we get to actually test that out. And here it is. Okay. 9 damage. Yeah, this is a guaranteed kill, and I really appreciate that. Yeah. And then we can switch up the Hellion into the front slot, where she can use... Well, I mean, she can already use all of her skills, but now she can, like, really use all of her skills. Alright, and Brettville in the back can only use Come Hither and finish him, but that is really all that he needs. Yeah, I kind of want to knock you up here. Might make it so one of these guys can't... But at the same time, I just want to do damage to you, and pretty much everybody can hit you where you're at.
Be gone, fiend.
So let's just get rid of the first threats. Good dodge. And yeah, there was a recent change, or a recent build that went for Macs and the PC. So like the Mac is, you know, in the same spot. So like your breakthrough it does a debuff now, minus 20% damage, 15% or 15 dodge if you use it, and that's a load of crap because it's not any worse or it's not any better than Grape Shot is, and there's still nothing there with there. It's just like a little bit more damage, and that's only because I got like all these damage buffs on. I don't know why they gotta harsh my buzz like that, but they do it. So we're gonna If It Bleeds the drummer. I was hoping for a bit more damage plus that bleed, but looks like we're gonna get another chance. Breakthrough.
Confidence surges as the enemy.
And yeah, there's a debuff. A super annoying debuff, and this is exactly what I needed. I needed those deeds. Those deeds right there. Alright, heirloom chest, we're going to use skeleton key. And it unlocks a hidden compartment. Lots of stuff there.
Are often low on supplies.
Alright. So since breakthrough kind of sucks now, I almost want to replace... I mean, it's useful in those very, you know, specific situations, like as a final move. If you need to kill a bunch of guys, then, you know, like the move we just used it on was good. But I do want to replace it with something else. Although Iron Swan also got nerfed in the fact that it can only be used from the front slot, which is a load of crap. But that's how it goes, so... I don't know. I feel like the Hellion nerf was way too strong. Okay. So. Again, the minimum amount of damage it could have done, and that's what it did. I'm looking for kills here, man. These guys aren't capable of doing a lot of health damage, but the stress damage is a problem. Again, I was looking for more damage there. They're giving me all the mediums here. I'm trying to set it up so that Breakthrough will kill all of you, but you're really not letting me make that possible. Okay, let's see. Especially if that shit happens. And it debuffs even if it misses, which is some goddamn bullshit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's get some kills. Kills up in here. And finish him. There we go. Nobody's hurt enough that I want to risk inflicting bleed on them with with Guideville's occultist thing. So, word construction, yeah. Alright, hopefully your debuff goes away soon. Oh, good. Scouting finally is good. Okay. I mean, we're forced to basically forced to take this route, so... That's a lot of food. Huh, let's see. What do we get rid of here? Because I do want those. How much do I want them? Probably more than I want the busts. You know, I want them more than the pile of 125 gold. And the citrine will be next to go. Because that's not very good. Okay, yeah, citrine goes away in favor of the gold, and then we just leave the jade behind. Okay. Everything's alright so far. Nothing there. Trying to freak me out with these noises, but it ain't gonna work. Avoid all these things. Occult scrawlings are not to be messed with. Okay. Alright, good. There's not gonna be an encounter until, oh. Click on it. There we go. Until we get to that room that's got the red stuff in it. Shit. I want bandages. What are medicinal herbs good for in the Warrens? Not much, right? That's... okay. They're good for the moonshine. There's a moonshine barrel that gives you a ton of crit if you use the medicinal herbs on him. I doubt we're going to find that specific loot in this thing, so that's why I think it's fine to throw those away. Alright. I'll take this loot as well. Alright, we gotta get rid of something else here. What's it gonna be? Get rid of the bandages, man. If it was like 100 gold, I wouldn't have gotten rid of the bandages, but it was 800 gold, so I gotta get rid of the bandages there. Continue to eat food. Okay, we've got a slew of encounters coming up here. So I'll probably... I don't really need to camp soon, but I might anyway. You just do that. God damn it. I don't want Torleville to do it because he would have, you know, been stressed more, and he's not one of the people that needs stress right now. All right, here we go. And I forgot to put him up front. Of course I did. Why do I even imagine that it would have been otherwise?
Executed with impunity.
But that's all right, because that sort of makes up for it. Drums of Doom is annoying. Vomit's annoying, especially when it crits. Okay, what are we going to start to do here? You're already bleeding. I kind of want to heal you, but I also kind of want to do damage. Tough call. And we bled her for 4, which means I basically just made her take more damage than she would otherwise have had to. So that's super cool. Nice crit. Yeah, we got to get the chopper dead because he does the most damage. Ow. I just knew ow in advance. It wasn't really that much of an ow, but it could have been so much of an ow that I just felt the ow. All right. Thank God if it bleeds wasn't nerfed. That makes it definitely our best attack now. Alright. He doesn't need a point-blank shot, because there's no real need for that at all. I'd really rather she not bleed again. What is your bleed resist? 50. Yeah, that's not really good enough for me to want to do that. Okay. Anytime, yeah, I was gonna say, anytime you want it to be my turn, I'll go for it. Oh my goodness. Good dodge. Let us get him killed now. Why do you get to go again? That is so lame. I'm hating this stress right now. Goodbye, sir.
This expedition at least promises success.
In camp, plus 20% stress heal. Minus 24% scouting chance? Hell no. That is awful. Yeah, all that stuff can go very far away into a land where I never want to see it again. All right. We're going to camp now, because there's only like 2 rooms left that we have to fight. And maybe I can heal your bleed.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Before we have to, like, really do anything.
Easy companionship.
Wound care, 33% chance to remove bleeding. I'd say that's okay. And we did. That's great. Abandon hope. Sucks. So let's not do that. Heal 30% and plus 5 speed. That's pretty good for you if you needed that health, but you don't. This is how we do it. 1 companion, plus 10 accuracy, plus 5% crit. Seems real nice for somebody like you. Planned takedown doesn't really seem like something I'm going to need. So we'll ignore that for now. Clean guns, though. Absolutely. You are going to be so good. So good. I'm going to use Gallows Humor. And it totally worked. Wow, that healed everybody's stress. I like it. All right, let's go. No, they're upon us. Why? Oh well, easy ambush. Annoying surprise, but really none of us are that screwed. Let's just duelist advance. Kill one of the maggots. Oh, you can't do anything from the back? Oh, you can't do either of these attacks because they're, right, because nobody's in the back. I understand. She cannot do anything in the back. Except use Breakthrough. And Adrenaline Rush. I'd really rather she didn't use Breakthrough. But let's just do it anyway. Who cares? Who cares, man? Get killed. What are the odds? Not as good as I would have thought. I mean, I knew they weren't good, but, you know, we gave it a shot. Blight, man. That's a weak blight. I don't think it's even worth healing. Thanks for the key.
So too will resistance.
Okay, you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there.
Purchase. Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright. Couldn't really do anything about the torch. It is what it is. We'll just assume that... Okay, nobody's gonna get surprised regardless. Fine. Goodbye. Yeah. Yeah, Torlaville's buff is insane. Blanket Fire's annoying, though. Always is, always will be, always has been. That's kind of annoying. He's actually useless in that spot, other than heal. But he'll probably throw out a heal on Torlaville the next turn anyway, so it's okay. He resisted the bleed and healed no damage. That's just what, that's always what happens. I never have seen a heal go well. It's never good. Not for an occultist. And that's why I've tried to swear off them, but unfortunately he's our only healer that is not, or that is below level 3. So it's a real problem. Why don't you just open Vein? Yeah, I like that bleed. Finish him? Alright. And wouldn't you know, I threw away medicinal herbs, and here we are having a friggin' barrel with stuff. Okay, Moonshine Barrel, medicinal herbs for a damage bonus. Or otherwise you could get sick. You don't want to do it. You could possibly do it. Let's do it. Let's have you do it. Oh, it contains stashed treasures. Alright. That's good for you then, I guess. A different sort of buff. Let us... Since we're doing it, I want the torch to be high enough. I want him to be surprised. They're not surprised. Destroyed. Yeah, destroyed. You're damn right. Syphilis! Did he fuck you and I missed it? Oh my god. Okay. Well, if it bleeds... Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. Just wow, bro. I don't understand. Wow. Minus 50%, minus 25% somehow. Weakest... Occultists just suck. I don't know why anybody likes them. Okay, well. Let's do some open vein damage on you. And why don't you pull this asshole? Good. Finally did something. That bleed's annoying. Drums of Doom is annoying. I was hoping to get out of this mission with, like, really low stress on everybody, which almost would have been the case. Alright, but you'll die of bleed on the next turn. So let's finish him. And... let's... if it bleeds! There we go. Duelist Advance, get me in my proper order. Without... having to actually do it. Alright, we'll just let that be. Makeshift dining table. That would have been an also good place for medicinal herbs. Yeah, we did expect that. You have syphilis? Yeah, you got it. You got syphilis bad. Oh my god. I'm so sick of syphilis. Okay, you know what this is for? This is an Eldritch Altar. You know what you use the Eldritch on the Eldritch Altar? Where's it at? Holy Water for stress heal, Torch for crit chance. Nobody really needs stress heal. At least not, like, not really. Okay. Might as well have, because we're not even going to have an encounter before we actually, like, even leave this place. That's more holy water. Thanks for that. We didn't have to use any shovels. I brought way too many. So that's fun. All right, that's all what that is. We're just going to leave now. I don't want to deal with that trap to what I know leads to nothing. Alright, we got all the portraits and all the deeds we need to make some terrific guild changes. Everybody got to level 2 except Brettville. Let's see what syphilis you got. Nervous? Wheeled Scrounger. Did you also get syphilis? Fear of Unholy. Last Gasp. But what about you? We expect syphilis from you? Dyspomania. Unerring. Did you get syphilis again? Double syphilis? Super syphilis? Slayer of Unholy is good. Double super triple syphilis with a double shot of AIDS sprinkled with Ebola. Okay. It's time for some upgrades. Upgrade the guild.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Yes. Yes, it's all there. It's all correct. It's all great. Oh, baby. That means we can get your skills to the max level now. Well, the game's really impressed with me. We don't need to upgrade Mace Bash on you, since you don't use it. Heal 5 HP, that's very good. Stun base 140, huh? Wow. Divine Grace, 7 to 8. Yes, absolutely. Party heal is now guaranteed 3. If it ever got to 4, that would be OP, but I would have loved it if it did. I don't know, it was lame that it couldn't. Oh well. Arundel, get yo ass in here. You'll be point blank shot. Accuracy base, yeah. Crit a bit further, okay. I don't remember what skills you actually have. I know you have Duelist Advance and Open Vein. I'll just do all of them because I don't remember. Like, that's my shortcut around it. And then you get all this stuff. Stun base 140% now. Which means those guys that have 45% stun resistance really only have 5%. All right. And now we've got to upgrade their armor to its max level. The Malignant Mantle. Indeed, indeed. Yep, we're going all the way. We're finally poor again. I didn't know it could happen. But yeah, our next missions are going to be taking those level 4s out for a spin. And it's actually, Liar will get to level 5. And that's going to be our first level 5 unit. That's going to be fun. Who's good over here? Anybody? Nope. Nope, just Plague Doctors and Grave Robbers. Plucknet? Yeah, your name has already crossed you off my list. Okay. And now all we're ever going to need portraits for is decking out our bar and gambling hall and brothel and stuff. It's treatment cost by 15%, 16%. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see what kind of missions we got. Is there like a short... Oh, we can kill one Swine King. Oh, the Swine King, not the Swine Prince, the Swine King this time. A madman glimmers of a beast so unspeakable and terrible that the swine folk admitted their lord. Perhaps it is only rumor and shadow, but this threat cannot be left to fester. We will kill the Swine King. Oh, we will kill the Swine King right goddamn now. That's what we're gonna do. Arundel, with your point-blank shots, right? You got everything good that equipped that I need, yeah? And let me take off Tourlaville's shit here. And put that on you. No, you. Yeah. Drifter's Buckle and Archer's Ring. Very good. Lyre. Doesn't really have anything that I would want her to have. Ludovolt's got all this stuff. Those super high chances to blight now. Plus 35% total. And better chances to bleed as well, so that is great. Yeah, you're going to go in the 3rd slot. That's where you go. Lyre goes in the 4th slot, where she go. And where be Alexander going in the 2nd slot? We're ready. We are ready for this. Kill the Swine King, provide. That should be enough food. That should be enough shovels. I don't need that one. Okay. Let us embark. We're spending all our money. We are going to make this work.
First attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
Let's have some fun. Okay. I'd say it's very likely that the boss is up in this corner right here, so let's move on up. Yeah. That pack has already been looted. Oh, geez. All right. Oh, they're surprised. This is going to be good then. All right. There's no need to point-blank shot a maggot. That's overkill. So we'll just kill it that way. I'll save my point-blank shot for that ghoul when it gets up here. I don't have dazzling light on you? Oh my god. Well, judgment it then, I guess. I can't believe it's not dead. Zealousness. I know why I don't have dazzling light on there. It's because I wanted illumination in case one of our party members died and she got forced to move up. Then she could still do an attack. Because we got absolutely screwed last time. When she had no attacks and she was the last one left. So I had to retreat with her. Good amount of damage. Ha-ha! I don't know how you miss a howl. Like, we all still heard it. But whatever. That was a super lame miss. And keep that bleed going. Oh, beautiful. Alright. You go there, we keep moving. Torch up. You don't fight bosses in the dark. Not when they got those big AoE attacks that could very easily crit and kill every single one of you. Okay, good to know. We're gonna go to the right and up. And there should only be 2 encounters between us and the boss. Click. Click it. Thank you. Shouldn't have to repeat myself. Because this game is voice activated.
The light, the promise of safety.
Easy room. Relatively. Easy enough. Alright. And then they're all going to get to go in a line. And we're going to get blighted to shit. But it's going to... Oh, I guess they're... Yeah, whatever. Guess that's not the case. Our stun base is 140%. Their stun resist is 95. They still got an okay chance to get stunned. The Swine Marcher in particular does. The guy's blight resistance is incredible. Yeah, okay. I didn't really see him, like, being any better used at any other point. Point-blank shot. Guaranteed kill on one of those guys. Why are you oh, yeah, that's right. When people get stunned, and then now... Yeah, now, because the patch. When people get stunned, and then they get out of stun, they get a plus 20% stun resistance. Which is good. That's how it should be. And that goes for us as well, so that's why I think that's still good. Nice crit. Very nice crit. Okay, Arundel. Duelist advance. Or should we... Yeah, we should bleed you instead, I think. Yeah, because if you bleed now, which you did, you will now die. Good resistance.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Might as well anti-venom here, I suppose. And judgment this thing. Oh, mama!
As the fiend falls.
Yes. Oh, and getting that bleeding pennant is huge. Well, as you can see, our announcer has developed a stutter. You know what that means? That means there's going to be some bugs coming up pretty soon. Let's use a skeleton key. All right, lots of crests. I like it. Now we go upwards. And we will camp in this next room. And buff ourselves to shit. Critical stone. Not very good. Okay. Don't tell me to halt.
As the light gains purchase,
I will halt when I want to.
and purpose is
Oh, no. I guess we kind of knew we had to face them at some point. I haven't fought these guys before, but I've seen them watching other people's videos. They are very imposing, shall we say. Good, I didn't really want to move it back. I want to be able to focus on one guy. Your blight resistance is very too high, as is yours. We're just going to have to do, go for damage. Raw damage is going to have to take you out. Tentacle Devour, ow. Wow, that actually didn't do any damage at all. I thought it did, like, up to 14. I guess it could, but, like, I got lucky with a low roll. Alright, that's more annoying. Wow, that's really annoying, actually. Alright, at least we have stun resistance now. I gotta get this Corpse Eater dead. And now that we're in this slot, I could ruin his dodge, too. But that wouldn't do as much damage. And I need him, like, dead. Oh, he's dead.
a victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay. Your bleed resistance is not very good, so let's get you bled. You hulking swine tar. Point-blank shot seems like a good choice. Although if I could stack your bleeding, that would have been good, too. Unfortunately, we can't Holy Lance. Because nobody's in the back. Fine, that does nothing. Yeah, let's start bleeding him. You could throw out a heal on him. You could probably use that. And absolutely stack up these bleeds. Oh, yeah. He's bleeding 8 damage per round now. Which means you move up there. We just have to do a tiny bit more damage to you. So let's stack our heals back up. And bye-bye.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No quarters will be given this day. Okay. Now, for Bone Altar, what you do is nothing. You just get Adrenaline Rush level 1, which is what I'm going to give to Arundel, who is going to be our main damage dealer. Investigate it. Excellent. Plus 15% damage, plus 10 accuracy, plus 5% crit. That is terrific. And here comes the boss. That is not the boss. That means the boss is in this corner. That's kind of a pain, but it's alright. Not that big a deal. We may actually not even have to encounter any more enemies on the way there. We'll go here and camp in this room. One thing is for certain, I will not be surprised and accidentally walk into a room not knowing it is the boss. That is for guarantee. That is guaranteed to be, that's what's going to happen. Alright, if I'm going to camp in this room, it doesn't matter if I use a torch or not. Yes, scout me, show me the boss. There you be. Alright. The only thing I'm wary about is... Oh, my buff is already gone. Never mind.
Huddled together.
Yep, eat all the food.
And vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Clean guns is a must. Absolute must. Reduce stress really doesn't matter, but plus 10 accuracy is good. Well, let's see. No. Blight, bleed, disease resist is good, but not against the Swine King. If you had like a mark resist or a stun resist, that would be good, but you don't, so there's that. Plus 10 accuracy, plus 10 dodge is going to go to you. Huh. Then why don't you reduce your increase your accuracy some more, because what else are you going to do? And then you are going to use Bandit Sense just for... just the off chance. I don't know if you can surprise a boss. It really doesn't seem likely to me, but... whatever. Nobody needs Stress Heal. Let's give Blight, Bleed, Disease... No. Let's give Stress Resist to somebody that might get stressed out. Alright, let us rest. No, they're upon us. Me must keep our courage. Oh, fuck. That was a really bad surprise. We're gonna have to duelist advance our way all the way back up here. Oh, man. Nice dodge. Yeah. Oh, damn right he's damned. He is so damned. Nice dodge. I appreciate that so much. Stun base 140. Yeah, so this would have a 70%. If I had stunned you, if I could, I can. But, like, if I did, then it would have a 70% chance to stun. So that would be good. But I would rather kill an enemy, and we managed to do that. Alright, let's incision. So good, man. So good. Our turn yet again. From here, we might as well just stack up the bleed. He's not going to last long enough for me to get to the front and try and point-blank shot him. Fine, I'll give you it. We've all got stress now. Big deal. He'll almost die just from the stress. Almost. I wanted to use Stunning Blow. It had the highest accuracy. And he actually got stunned, which doesn't really matter, but, you know, I guess that's good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay. Now, if the Swine King is anything like the Swine Prince, which I assume they're just like the exact same fight, just called something different. Do not attack Wilbur. Do not attack Wilbur. I'm gonna have you deal with this shit. You were not good at dealing with this shit.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
But we got a bandage.
With a singular purpose.
Alright, the crate is empty. Fair. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Fair.
In Radiance,
Let's get ourselves in here.
victory.
Hello, Swine King. Are you ready to die? Why do you get to go first? Alright. Let's see you dead as dead can get. 17 is okay. And yeah, I hope your move resist is really high, because I do not want Wilbur in the front when I'm trying not to hit him. Let's get some bleed done. Oh, your blight resist is really bad, too. Alright. That's a good crit. Oh, what a great crit. Not bad. That is not bad damage. I don't think we need to do any divine graces or whatnot yet. Not quite. Your stun resistance is 120%, which means we'd only have a 20% chance to actually get you stunned. So I'd rather just smite. Okay. Open vein. Keep stacking up this bleed. We should have like 100% chances to bleed. Your resistance is so low and ours should be buffed a bit. Alright. Yeah, let's heal you. Hopefully you'll be off death's door if you, like, don't get a crit. Good job. Okay. Incision some more. Oh, yeah. 8 damage per round. How are you handling that? And these two is annoying, but I'm sure you're getting sick of getting bled, so... 12 damage per round, baby. Yes, heal him. Make sure attacks will not put him on death's door. Oh, the bleed is real. 14 damage per round you're gonna lose. And I can totally deal with that damage. Whatever, man. He's gonna be dead by the time you can do anything about that shit. Bye-bye! Okay, now that he's in the front, he can use stuff like Squeal and whatever, so we want to get him killed. But we also want to keep our units alive. Okay, your stun resistance. We've got a 70% chance to stun you. I kinda don't care, you're dead. Yeah. 15% chance to stun. I didn't know the occultist even had a stun skill. I don't think he does. I know he's got... I don't know if he even has a bleed skill. Why is this for occultist only? That does nothing for him. Whatever, man. Yeah, I don't want any of those things. So we're gonna get rid of them. Skeleton key. That item had no effect. How about anti-venom? That item had no effect, which means this thing cannot be trapped.
Wealth beyond measure.
Another bleeding pendant. I want it.
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I do want it. Alright. Get rid of bandages. Take that. Get rid of medicinal herbs. Take that. And we are out. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Oh, Lyra is not quite level 5, which is good. That is a good thing. Yeah, you only gained 3 resolve experience for that? Wow. We still need 5 more to make that work. Wheeled Phobe sucks. Clawder's, like, it sounds bad, but I guess it's okay. Night Blindness. Light below 0, you get minus 10% damage. Alright. On guard is good. Hemophilia and Natural Swing. Natural Swing is good.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Swine God. Wow. And the Hag Witch. You can get them to level 6? I did not know that. But, yeah, okay. And it looks like really the only things we have left to do are just to kill all the bosses some more. So. Anybody new? Good? No, we still don't have any Hellions. Why you gotta do this to me? This guy's name is Marriage. I'm gonna stay away from him. Alright, yeah. The Hag Witch. I do want to kill the Hag. We could probably kill the Hag with this team. Anyway. And there's nothing for the Warrens. That's interesting. Alright, well, anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.